I'm going to show you my favorite lymphatic drainage exercising. Short, simple, highly effective. Morning lymphatic drainage exercising. Try to do it every morning for 10 days. Then you will write me how awesome you will look. So first, we will start with sitting in a comfortable position. You can sit on a chair, you can extend your legs in front of you, right? You can sit in a simple pose. I will just sit on a kneeling position. It's comfortable for me. You need to sit in a position that is comfortable, because first few movements we will do just with our hands and our upper body. You will need clean hands and start massaging behind your ears, right? We know that that lymphatic system is all throughout your body, and when it functions, just keep massaging. When it functions correctly, you really don't retain any water, meaning you don't wake up with a puffy face, right? So of course you can from time to time, from like eating too much salt before bed, but really lymphatic system supposed to, when it works correctly, supposed to just drain all this retaining water, and you should not be waking up in a puffy face. So doing this, keep massaging, doing this type of movements for 10 days, and just spot if you will feel like you will stop waking up with puffy face. Okay. Now, what next we will do is you will move your fingers from your ear down to collarbones, right? I have my microphone here, and these videos, I decided to do it with no editing or minimum editing. So if you will feel like, okay, the sound is not right, I mean, I apologize. But we will continue doing videos. You will continue doing it, okay? Promise. Let's go for 3 and 2. Wonderful. And one more time. Now we will place your fingertips on your collarbone, yeah, right on top. So imagine it's a balcony, and you will need to put your fingers right on top of this collarbone. Now you will raise your shoulders up and down. Now inhale, your shoulders go up. Exhale, down. And as your shoulders go up, you pressing into this balcony with your fingertips a little bit in and back. And let's go for another 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and one more time. Now shoulders down. Now place your right hand on your rib cage on your left side. Left hand goes up. Now in this position, first tuck your ribs a little bit, right? So if you feel like you're flaring it a little bit, tuck it in. Push your tailbone a little bit forward, so this will be a whole straight line. Now exhale, bend to your right. Inhale up. That's it. That's the movement. Deep exhale. Yeah, I'm talking, you're breathing. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Now 5 more. When you will get these motions and you will be like, you know what, I want to do it consistently. Notice that consistency is better than doing it the quantity. Meaning, if you will have only a few minutes, you can do the same routine. We are doing each movement 5 times, you do it 3 times. You have more time, do it 10 times instead of 5, you see? So, but consistency, right? Do it every day. Let's go one more time. And we will move your left hand on your right side. Right hand goes up. Exhale, you bend. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale back. Exhale through pursed lips, so you will have that long exhale. And back. Now I said that we will do it 5 times, but we will do it 10 times. So you'll have that video that you can repeat when you need it, but on your own you can always shorten it. Let's do it 3 more times. Let's go for 3 and 2 Perfect. One more. Exhale. Now the next thing that we will do is we will place your hands on your rib cage. Your rib cage, right, goes from here down, and that's where it meets. So you need that lower ribs. You'll hug it, and you will start breathing into your hand. Inhale, you will expand your rib cage as much as it goes. You don't need much movement there. Exhale, you will gently push your palms in, and your rib cage will close, right? It will be going towards each other. Now, you start noticing how you breathe. Inhale, you expand your rib cage. Exhale, so the rest together. That was 2. Now we will have overall 10 times, 10 breathing cycles. And as you inhale, you might notice that you are lifting your shoulders up, right? So you're doing something like this. And exhale. With each inhale, try to pull your shoulders down and away from your ears. Inhale. And exhale. It might feel restrictive, but that's a true movement of your rib cage, and it will increase over time. Now 6 more, and let's go. 6. 5 more, let's go. 5. Exhale. 4. And 3. And 2. One more. And exhale. Good job. Now we will change the position. We will lay down and legs 90-degree angle, hands on the back of your skull. Remember, we'll start with thoracic release. Exhale. Inhale back. Open your left elbow with that deep, deep, deep exhale, and back. Relax your neck and clench your jaw. Don't do it with your head. Yeah, you're doing it with your elbow. It triggers the shoulder. Shoulder triggers the ribs. Ribs trigger the hips. And exhale. And back. 5 more. Let's go for 5. And 4. And 3. Perfect. And 2. Exhale. 1 more. Exhale. And back. Perfection. Let's hold this position. Remember, hand can be in front of you or on your hip. We will raise your left leg up and down and lift. And down. Don't tilt your head. Make sure that you're not doing it with your lower back. If you do, that means that you went too far with your leg and the true movement of your hip is less. Let's go for 5 more. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 more time, and down. Inhale, exhale, halfway up and tap knee, heel, knee, heel. Good job. And knee, heel, and knee, and heel. Let's go for 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 more time. Good job. And drop. Clams. Knee goes up and down. Exhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Keep going. Exhale. And exhale. Let's go for 5 and 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Wonderful. On your left side, you lay down on your left side. Bring your legs in a 90-degree angle. So it's if you are sitting on a chair, laying down. Prop your neck if you need it. If you have a towel, use it. place your hands on the back of your skull. Now close your elbows. And now exhale, you open, 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 open. Inhale, you close. And exhale. We will do 10 on each side. And 3. And exhale. And 4. Exhale. Remember, long exhales. Inhale and exhale. 4 more. And 4. Keep your neck relaxed in the net of your fingers. If you feel like you are engaging your neck or head, use the towel. 2 more. Let's go. 1. And exhale. And 1 more. And exhale. Beautiful. And just feel how that turns your ribs, opens your rib cage. Now come back. We will place your right hand in front of you. Well, actually, let's place it on your hip. And you will lift your right leg up and down. Now remember, 90-degree angle, all you do is raising your right leg. Now again, 10 times. Let's go. 4. And 5. 5 more here. Make sure that you're not moving your lower back, right? You can place your right hand on your lower back and make sure that you are not doing it like this, right? This is not it. We want the true movement of your hip for another 3. And 2. And 1 more time. And drop. Inhale, exhale, lift it halfway up. And we will start tapping knee to knee, heel to heel. And heel to heel, relax your neck, unclench your jaw. And 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And drop. 10 more clamshells. We will lift your knee up and down. You can place your right hand on your hip rotator and feel how that moves. And 4 and 5. Make sure you're not tilting your neck, looking in front of you. Let's go for 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. Good job. 1 more time and drop. Perfection. Place your right hand in front of you and switch. You might need yoga blocks, books. You can do it on a little stool. So I'll show you what we will do. We will sit down on something like a small stool or 2 blocks. We will open your legs so your knees will be as wide as your shoulders, and place your hands, your elbows, on the inside of your knees, right? When you will sit like that, I want you to not round your spine like this. You need to align your hips and your rib cage. So, if this is comfortable for you, at some point you can drop your hips lower and hold Malasana, right? If this is your position, perfect. That's where we'll work with. If you feel like in this position you're rounding your spine and you're trying to hold, this is not it. You need something to sit on. Open your legs, place your hands on the inside of your knee, and we will push 1 knee at a time, right? So we will push it, push and push. You will feel how that triggers your inner thigh. You will feel that slight stretch in your inner thigh. Exhale. First time I did this exercises, right? I read about the lymphatic system, was fascinated, was years ago. Found out this movement and started to do that. And I'm a fitness trainer, so have my quite share of years working out. I've never had muscles that are defined. The defined muscles, the definition of muscles, and I thought, well, maybe it's I need less fat tissue or more cardio, whatever. Then I started to do these exercises, and that was the first time when I saw that my shoulders are actually quite define. I'm like, oh my goodness, all I needed is to work with my lymphatic system. So I hope this will be your case too. Let's go for another 4, 3, 2, 1, and push. Wonderful. Now you're done. But if you feel like adding a little extra, you can always rotate your toes forward, place your hands, lift your hips up. And from here, remember how we did taps on the other video? Yeah, you can do the same taps here, why not? But tap it like you mean it, okay? And from here, go up with bent spine, lower back, middle back, upper back, and rotate your shoulders. 3, 2, and 1. And we are done, my friends. Not only it's good for your appearance, it's also very good for your overall health to work with lymphatic system. And after this routine, please go and drink a cup of water, okay, a glass of water, and I will see you in another video.